Hi everybody. I just want to make some personal stencils, not bought ones, but ones I make myself. And I'm going to make a cloud stencil and I'm going to make a grass and hill stencil. These are the ones that I made just the other day. There's a horse one. They're not very easy to see because of course they're see-through. And so there's a horse one. This is a star one. I don't know what that is, but it just makes some texture, and I'll just show you how they look. Now this horse one was not made out of my head because it's very hard to find a way to not let the little bridges break, and so I've had to put little bits of tape between them. I found an image online and made it into my own stencil. You can call it copyright, whatever you like, but as far as trying to make something that's going to work, I wasn't going to waste my time. And so I'm not selling this or anything, so I just thought I'd give it a try. There we go. Isn't that great? It turned out really nice. Now, actually, you could make layered stencils and so make one that's got a blaze on the head and some more stuff going on, or wavy mane, I don't know. This one here, I just made this up myself. This one was the hard one. And I'll just show you up close the little bridges that broke. So I had this as one long cut, but I put this little one across there so that it wouldn't move too much when I took it off the page. And this one broke and that one broke, and you can see how close they are. So I had to move a lot of the stuff and make it different from the image that I found. There we go. Just to show what it's like. And this is a leaf one. So I just made a whole bunch of little cuts to make leaves, so I could just go around and make like a floral shape. So these are really fun to make on your own, and you need transparent acetate. There's that little one there. So what I'm going to do is find some sheets of acetate or whatever you call it. Some of these are a bit finer than others, so I'm going to get a couple here that are a little bit harder. I've got two very nice sort of firm ones here. These ones here are a little thin. There we go. Now, I don't know, but it's going to be a bit hard to see what I'm actually doing under here. So what I'm going to do is draw a cloud shape, and I'm going to just make some little shapes like that. And then at the bottom here I'm going to do, let's go over there, and at the bottom here I'm going to do just a few little go. So that's going to be my cloud stencil. They might be a bit big, but I think as far as the sort of pages that I use, you could make it smaller than that. This one is going to be the grass and the hill on one side. Little hill. I could actually just do that as well. And I would say that this is going to be the grass. So here I've got my knife. Now the knife that I've got is like this, and that's just too hard to really hold like a pencil. It's also quite wide and thick, so I ended up buying this one. This is more like a pencil, so you can hold it like this. So I'm going to just cut through here, cut the hill, since I broke my arm 3 years ago, I have not got the same strength in that arm, and it is extremely annoying. Ooh. But that's what happens when you get older. Things start to fall off, or you fall. Right now, so I'm just going to cut this down. Okay, let's just do this. Also, my hands are stuffed since I fell. Good grief, this is a litany of comedy errors in my life. Look, I'm one of those people that really notice when things aren't working. But I just seem to hang in there and keep going and use my humour as well. So, because I'm a bit of a cynic. So I see life these days as one of those unfolding dramas that never end. There's always something going on. Look at this. You've actually got the grass there as well. Except that now I've got big cuts further down. Oh well. That works out all right too. And this one here. And so what I'll do now is get out some of my fragrance-free baby wipes. There we go. So there's my hill and there's my grass. And I'm going to do this one as well, because why throw it out even though it's an offcut? So what I can do is this part is sticking up, so I would lay that down on the paper with the things going downwards so that it doesn't stick up and kind of affect the little dabber. I'm going to do this again so that I've got a bit more of this acetate left over. So I'm going to just go, wipe that off. Now I'm going to cut this. Going to just wipe that pen off, and don't use permanent pen if you want to wipe it. So there's that cloud, and wipe it off the offcut, and this one as well. So I'm just going to make some hill there, make a hill. Probably better just to wipe it along. It's a bit of grey sky, and then I could just make another hill. I could just have a few more of these and make different shapes. Looks a bit strange, but anyway, you get the idea. And then I'm going to put some grass down here. And I can fiddle around and change that up around. Maybe put some grass here, put some grass up there, move it around. That looks fun. And now we want some cloud. Of course, because it's a round dabber, it's making all these round shapes, but you could fiddle around with, I mean, I could use a smaller one like this and just rub that like that instead of doing the round shape. So we've got the cloud now and the hill, and we could just put some cloud shapes maybe over the edge of that, so it sort of looks like clouds peeking over the hill there. Pretend that's grass or whatever. There you go, it looks like sort of wild grass growing there, and there's the clouds. And I could put some more, just a little bit of a hill there, maybe. Imprint you can get. So there you go, and I'll probably just cut that down. There we go. So that's just an idea of what to do for a stencil. Make your own. You could make a building or a house or anything like that. All sorts of things. Trees. And you could have the tree as the actual shape that you cut around and have the shape so that you get the outline. Or you could actually cut the tree out so you've got actually the tree itself as a stencil. So you can do all sorts of things. So there you go. So with my offcuts, you can do a reverse image. So with these, I put them down like that, and it gave the surrounding area the dark colour of the stamping ink. Same with this one. Now if you do your reverse, you can get the land bit, we call it the land bit of the grass. Let's try some purple on purple. So you're going to get the reverse image now of the grass. So it is worth keeping your offcuts. There we go. So that's the grass. Clouds will give you like the bottom of thunderclouds, I'm guessing. I don't like the round shape this gives, but just for the sake of this video, we'll just persevere. There we go. That is cute. You could just rub it like that. That's probably a better way to do clouds actually. And then just bring it up into the sky like that. There we go. That's come out darker because I've used the black before. So what we'll do is just rub that a bit to get some of that black back. And then just give it a little bit of a, there we go. And then for the hill, you will do the land bit. So I've got the hill here, and I'm going to bring it down into the grass. There we go. And so I'm going to just bring this down nice and hard to bring out some of that black into the purple. And I can do some other grasses as well. Maybe to just make it a bit darker. There's so much on this dabber that I don't know that I need to put any more. It's just faint. But anyway, I do not like the round part of this. So there you get an idea of what you can do with your offcuts. So thanks again for watching. Bye.